crafty friends. There we go. I think we're in business. Yes, we're in business now. So hi, welcome to 2 o'clock Tuesday. It's time for a little yoga for crafters. I'm Audra Monk and I'm here in the Crafty Corner getting ready to do some work on the make and takes for my team meeting tomorrow night. If you ever want to know about my team and joining, you get such a great discount, and I try to support you the best that I can in your crafty journey. I'm doing that, and I'm also getting ready for my Just Cards class. I have one Friday morning at 9:30 and then one next Wednesday night at 7. And let me show you, because I'm using all new stuff, and it's always exciting to have new stuff. So I'm going to show you the cards, and then we're going to do some yoga. Oops, here we go. So this is, what is it called? Lakeside. Maybe Lakeside is the dies, but there's little boats. We're going to use that. We're going to play with this beautiful new DSP, this new paper. And look at that. This is my favorite right now, the little koi fish one. It's called All Good Things. So we'll make 2 of each of the cards in class. Okay, so maybe you've been crafting all day or working at your desk or whatever. So we need to move. We need to stop, get away from the desk, take just a couple minutes. So today we're going to focus mostly on lower body, but it wouldn't be complete if we didn't move those shoulders around. So go ahead and give me a couple shoulder rolls. Oh, and really over exaggerate. Bring them up and move your arms and around, and one more time. And then let them settle on the back. Move your head just a little. Okay, good. All right, so if you've been sitting a lot, sometimes the low back or the hips or the legs start to talk to you, and maybe you're lucky and they're not talking to you yet, but if we move them, it will help. So be careful on your chair or your stool. You're going to pick up one leg, and you're going to lean back a little. So if you're on a chair that has a back, come way to the end. If you're on your stool, just somewhere right in the middle is fine. So hug your knee in. Good. Turn your ankle around. Oh, and if you can't hug it in as high as this, it's okay. Just lift it up off the floor. You can even hold behind the thigh. So any amount is good. We're going to hug the knee in and circle the ankle. Okay, and then we're going to take whatever leg we have up, and we're just going to cross our legs. Just sit in your chair with crossed legs. My stool's a high one, so I'm on my toe. You can't quite see that, but your foot can be flat on the ground. And then we're going to turn towards that knee. And you can just gently pull yourself through. You don't want to overforce. You don't want to ask for too much, but we'll just turn and breathe here. Go ahead and take one more breath. And then come on back. And let's switch legs. So uncross the leg, and then hug your other leg in. And again, you can hold behind the thigh. You could just hold it up a little. You could hold it on the knee and snug it up a lot if that's pretty comfortable for you. And circle your ankle. Good. Circle it around. Oh, so it's really important when you sit for a long time, whether it's crafting or working or on a plane or a train or a boat or something, you can do a lot of these things and you don't need a lot of space or a lot of equipment. Good. And one more breath here. All right, and then cross it over. So cross the legs. Good. Any way that you cross it is just fine. And then we're turning away from, towards that cross leg. So bring your hand to the front and just gently, I've got my back hand on the stool. And I'm just going to twist and breathe here. All right, one more breath. And come on back. All right, last part, undo. And now we're going to stretch the hips a little bit. So take your ankle and cross it over your knee and just sit up tall. Oh, I feel such a nice stretch in my hip. Good. Keep your foot gently flexed and active. And you just have to pause and breathe. So you lift up the foot. I do this one a lot when I'm sitting, sometimes in the movie theater, sometimes on the plane if it's not real crowded. If I got that empty middle seat next to me, I'll give it a go. Otherwise, in the chair before I get on the plane. Yep, feels good. All right, and I'm breathing here. And then gently release. And do the other foot. There you go. So the foot is gently flexed. I'm sitting up really tall. And I'm kind of just leaning forward a little. And that's stretching my hip. Yep, and a little bit in my back too, which feels really nice. Good. So we just stretch and breathe there. Oh, and take one more breath here. Good. And come on back out. And then just give the legs a little movement, and then we're taking a forward fold. Whenever you go asymmetrical, it's nice to go symmetrical. So widen the feet. Roll those shoulders down and back, pull the belly, and I'm going to lean forward. And you can do hands on your thighs. If it's comfortable, you could come down and do elbows on your thighs. Since I'm on my stool, it's not on the chair, I normally like elbows, but on the stool, it's a little too high. So I prefer hands here. And we're just going to lean forward. And if it's good in your back, you can tuck and round. Okay, so if you have osteoporosis or osteopenia, I wouldn't over-exaggerate this part. You might even just stay here and stay still. But if you got one more sway, so that's like our cow pose, and tuck, that's our cat pose. And then roll it down and back, slide those feet in, and there you go. There are your yoga minutes, taking good care of your body so you can be creative or accomplish what you need to in your day. Thank you so very much for stopping by, and stay crafty.